ScanSnap SV600. Flip the page and it scans itself automatically. Picture your great-grandmother's handwritten recipe book falling apart in your hands, pages too fragile to even photocopy. One careless scan on a normal flatbed, and it's gone forever. Now imagine laying it open under a floating camera that captures both pages perfectly in 3 seconds flat. Zero pressure, zero damage, zero regret. That moment of pure relief when you realize your family treasures are finally safe, that's exactly what thousands of people feel the first time they fire up the ScanSnap SV600.
You've tried everything. Phone apps that give crooked, shadowy shots, flatbeds that crush bindings, or expensive copy shops that charge by the page and still bend your books. Meanwhile, your shelves are packed with magazines, photo albums, rare comics, and research books you can't digitize because nothing was designed for real life. Every year, those pages get more brittle, ink fades a little more, and the guilt grows heavier. You know you should preserve them, but every existing solution feels like a gamble with irreplaceable history. Deep down, you're terrified that by the time you find the right tool, it'll be too late. The ScanSnap SV600 was built specifically for people like you who refuse to let that happen.
Here's what the ScanSnap SV600 does that nothing else on Earth can. Contactless overhead scanning with a 5-megapixel sensor grabs up to A3 size in 3 seconds. Auto book curve correction flattens even the tightest bindings perfectly. Point retouch erases your fingers like they were never there. Page turning detection triggers the next scan the instant you flip. Multi-document detection crops and separates business cards, photos, or receipts in one pass. VI technology fixes lighting, color, and clarity automatically. Built-in ABBY Fine Reader OCR makes every scan fully searchable. Direct save to Evernote, Google Drive, Dropbox, or OneDrive. Plus, it handles 3D objects, whiteboards, and fragile artwork without breaking a sweat. Flatbeds and sheet-fed scanners can't come close. This is the only tool that treats bound treasures with the respect they deserve.
Jessica, a professional genealogist, wrote, "I cried the first time I scanned my ancestors' 1873 diary. The pages were flaking, but the SV600 captured every word perfectly without touching them. I've now preserved 27 family books I thought were lost forever." Mark, a rare book dealer in London, says he sold 3 times more inventory after switching to SV600 images. Buyers trust the photos because they're flawless. No creases, no glare, no damage. A university library in Tokyo reported cutting book digitization time by 62% and completely eliminating physical wear on rare manuscripts. David, a homeschool dad of 4, scanned 400-plus curriculum books and says his kids now do it themselves because it's literally just open book, turn page, done. Even PC Mag gave it editor's choice and called it the best solution we've ever tested for bound materials. Over 10,000 5-star reviews worldwide agree. When it comes to saving what matters most, the ScanSnap SV600 isn't just better, it's the only one that actually works.
Your family stories, research library, or childhood photo albums don't have to fade away. In the time it took you to read this, you could have already saved your first irreplaceable page. Click the link right now and get the ScanSnap SV600 shipped fast. Thousands of people just like you have made the decision and never looked back. Jessica, Mark, David, and entire university archives all wish they'd done it sooner. Protect what can't be replaced. Join them today and start digitizing the right way, the safe way, the ridiculously easy way. Click below and make it yours.